really quick and then I'll come back inside.
And go mood happy
Okay, make sure I can hear everybody.
I just put that emote in my hot bar.
I had it there already.
Hi, Nappa. Little squeaker mouth.
Rawr.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't pay enough attention to you. And your poopy butt. Pretty sure he's got some dingleberries he's trying to rub off on me.
Oh, the joys of pet ownership.
Well, shit.
Literally.
The cat is a dingleberry.
Alright. I'm sending out all my tweets and treats, by the way.
Cool.
Alright, Al. Give me a few moments. I heard the idea of the hotbar moods. I'm not sure where I...
If you do Shift C.
I did Shift C. I'm trying to find where they are there because they're clustered in with everything else. Oh, there they are. There's the moods.
Okay. So many discords, and I've added a new discord. Thank you, Hixie Dubs, for allowing me to advertise on your discord.
So has the turtle been brought down, or is it staying there for now?
It has to stay there for now because this character doesn't have the ability in house.
I'll change my mood when we get into Mina's tier, otherwise everyone's gonna be like, "Why are you so scared?"
Right.
It's a
Damn
wedding.
turtle
You should
head.
be happy.
Overgrown Gamera.
That's pretty cool. Just the fact that like a decorative item can do that.
Yeah. And the fact that we never noticed it now.
Well, no, we've noticed it.
We've noticed it
never
periodically,
got it
but no one's been able to put together till this point that, oh, it happens when we go near to the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
we never put two and two together. It's like, why are you stuck on scared again?
Alrighty, this should be good to go.
Because the
Where's
fucking
everybody behind
head.
now?
That was amazing. So we've spent like the past, I don't know what, hour trying to figure out why everybody has the fear emote going on.
No, it's been about a half an hour.
Half an hour.
Did everybody just go outside when I went inside?
Yeah, are we starting inside or outside?
I don't know.
Don't tell me.
I'll come outside.
Okay, outside it is.
I mean, I'm already streaming right now anyway.
Well, at least we can be outside and we have to click the move just once and we're done.
That looks pretty cool. The Moria mirror.
Oh yeah, that's from the anniversary event.
Okay. I just like how like the light is streaming, bouncing off of it.
Yeah.
Oh man. We're at Gloaming. It's the time to hunt, it's the time to hunt, what do you call it? Fireflies.
Yep.
You leave my firefly alone.
Aaron, hit your happy emote.
Yeah, it's looking a little freaky. There we go.
Do I look fine?
Alright.
You have to turn so that I can actually see you. Get in the line so I can...
No, you're scared.
No, you're scared.
Better?
Blue
I don't
woman
know.
group.
You have your back to my camera.
Oh,
Get in line with us. There you go. Yes, that's better.
better?
Yes.
Yay.
Woohoo. And Matt's off over there, strumming away.
Just a moment. I'm sending out the messages. Hey, at least the messages are ready.
Yep, I had mine ready a while ago.
I had my messages while ready to go too, but when we were sitting here going, oh no, we gotta patch this, oh no, we gotta patch that, I'm just sitting here, didn't even have OBS open yet, I'm like,
Told you guys earlier in the week.
Don't you know by now sending messages doesn't help?
Don't you know by now
It's just like having a forum all over again, no one listens.
Like,
Don't you know by now that
checking?
Hey,
Don't you know by now that checking to make sure everything's patched doesn't always work?
hey,
Because I just found out.
Apparently
read-
for you it doesn't, Barry.
I read
Yeah, I know.
everything. I read everything Sarah posted, including all of the quest details, although I didn't memorize them.
Someone add Randy to the party.
I just did. Did you not get the invite, Randy?
Yeah, I was in a tab.
Okay.
There we go.
There we are. Hey, everybody's here.
Woohoo! We can finally do
so Who's doing
something.
intros? So
well,
somebody do intros. Go.
Go intros. Go. All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. I'm one of your hosts, Matt Winchell. Also streaming here with us today is Aaron Romeomoon Burke.
Hello! God damn it, I turned my thing off. Ah! Everything's broken. There we go.
God damn. Flying the kite next to me here is Barry Goldberg.
Hello.
Next to him is Sarah Aferschreiber-Bloy.
Hello.
And down at the far end there is Randy Runson McCulloch.
When did we get a large Moria mirror?
Oh, quite a while ago. We had that at the old canals.
Quite a while ago, yes.
Did it used to do this glowy thing, or is that something
Yeah.
else?
It just...
It has to be pointed the right direction.
I don't think it was in the
Ah.
old house.
It kept changing in the old house for some reason. It kept like going back to where it wasn't reflecting. But I do have a couple of new things out
Mm-hmm.
in the kinship house here.
I'm just looking at the glowy banner here. Blanner.
Why can't I play music and walk? It's a damn
you're a
string
minstrel,
instrument, damn you.
Because you're a minstrel, not a member of a marching band?
What's
I
the
pulled this over
difference?
from one of my other houses. This tent.
Okay. Oh, that's where the tent came from.
Yeah.
How do you do your own light source? Is that Control F7?
It's F10.
F10?
It should be. Yeah, it should be Control F10, but I haven't been able to make it work recently for some reason.
Neither have I.
Yeah, mine's not working here either.
No, I
So,
think
yeah.
I was gonna say no. I think it's something else. Let me check.
Why the fuck do
Oh,
we have
Alt
a
F10.
stat?
Alt
F10.
F10.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
Now I
mine's
can
Why
see.
the fuck do we have a statue of Sauron?
Because it was cool.
Wait, where's the
No.
statue of Sauron?
No,
I need to
no,
worship
it's
him.
not.
Hi, Sauron, old buddy, old pal.
10 doesn't work for me.
Yeah, Alt 10 isn't Alt F10, but yes.
Somehow it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I
Weird.
know mine hasn't been working either.
It's working for me right now.
No. Having a statue of the enemy bad.
It's a little
Not if you're using it
shrew
as a punching
mouse.
bag.
There's a
Yes,
shrew
there's a
mouse.
There's a mouse that comes out of the Shrew Mouse house.
Oh?
And, of course, fireworks launchers. You can click on them and launch fireworks.
There's a little shrew mouse.
Hey, little buddy, want to take a flight on the kite?
A little old man Willow.
Yes.
As long as that one's friendly.
Yeah, he hasn't caused a problem yet. And I've got some other new stuff on the other side too.
Oh?
We are. Do we just have spots on this entire island?
Yeah, pretty much the front of the house. There's one spot at the very tip of the mountain.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if you can move some stuff into a crazy distance away.
Actually no. The outside hooks you can't move very far. I discovered. It's kind of annoying, but
Oh, cool. Well, we need our braziers for the tents here.
Okay, we have an outdoor Yule tree.
yep.
A farming patch. We got a little farming patch.
Yay.
Yeah,
Little
that's for crafting.
flowers.
And we've got the statue of the fallen king over here. I brought that over from one of my other houses.
Oh, so did you post these little banner of many worlds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was wondering why it was glowing over on the other side.
And I gave us a little sundial over here, properly aligned to north because I'm a nerd that way. So yeah, new stuff.
Sweet.
Cool.
And then if we want to look inside, I've got some of the festival stuff inside.
Yeah.
That was yesterday outside.
Speaking of fireworks, I hear them through somebody's.
Yes.
Yeah.
My windows are closed. And you can still hear them that well.
Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
Like, is like your next door neighbor or something?
I don't know if it's next door neighbor. It sounds far enough. It might be 2 or 3 doors down, but
I'm actually
either way.
slightly frightened to go in here now, apparently.
Since we all found out Nornawan's head makes us all scared.
Alright. We'll turn on our
Turn.
floating
Stupid
names
turtle
and
make me look
everything.
bad.
We got a little chest here to store everything. I'm gonna wait for a lot of stuff to load.
Yeah, well, you can't move until a lot of it loads.
You can, but only back and forth and weirdly.
Only forward.
We got our pig in a blanket.
And he
There we
dreams
go.
of things.
He's dreaming of the ring right now. I don't know why our pig is dreaming of the one ring.
Berries.
That's scary.
So a few new things around here, and yes, I still have our
Where's
Christmas
this
decorations.
fucking
I'm
hope?
that person. So if you come over here into the kitchen, we have a wine table. Yay!
Wine table. I think it should make you drunk. Should right click on
should,
it.
Yeah, I know, right?
We got table with sausage and pretzels.
Yep, that was from I think Farmer's Fair a number of years ago.
Wicker
And then
chair.
if you come upstairs, or well, actually wait, no, there's something down in this back room first. Come over here.
Yeah, show them the head.
Well, we're close enough to it. We're all freaking out right now too. But look, there we have food in our house now.
Yay!
We have
food.
well,
Yeah.
A platter of
oranges.
meat,
There's a couple
cheese,
things there
and
actually.
spreads.
And this is Nornawan's head, which is making us all have the freaked out emote.
Where is it?
This
Over
fucko.
here with the rest of the group.
This. Rawr.
Yeah, wait for the
Everyone
cooldown
talk
timer.
Nordawan.
And then come upstairs.
Causes our faces to go into the scared emote. There we go.
Which makes us all look retarded.
Yeah. Happy face. Nornawan's head has made you happy because I still haven't selected. So this is one of the new things from the new event is the Throne of Gondor replica.
Ah.
This is merely a replica.
Yeah. And the floating lanterns are new, so I stuck those in the reflecting pools because why not?
Is it possible to sit in these?
I mean, yeah, you can by just using the city mode. Nothing
Oh.
really happens. And
Okay.
the lantern that's out over there, that's one of the new lanterns that you can get.
Okay.
Ah.
So,
Wait,
Might
the one up
turn down
up there?
Options.
Yeah,
Purple
the big
Moria
fancy
crystal.
chandelier thing there.
yeah.
The purple Moria crystal.
No, the one that's in the middle,
Oh. No, very towards the front.
towards the front.
Oh, the
Flared
This
hanging
thing! Whee!
yeah.
light. Okay, so that's pretty much all that's new around in here. Other than that, I just moved around a few things.
Yeah, the
So
next
you-
thing to move. The next thing to move is going to be that fucking head.
But yeah.
To the
So,
far corner.
you all ready to go to a wedding?
Yes!
Yes.
Wedding time! He's
Kind
dreaming of bingo boffins. That scares me.
I know, right?
Bingo, bingo, bingo,
Bingo,
Buffin,
Buffin.
annoying little bastard in the Shire.
Oh my god. I'll put
Alright,
on names too.
Everybody hit their mood happy.
Alright, so let's see here.
Have you taken your happy pills?
Yes, take your happy. God.
There
Okay,
we go.
so
Now we're happy.
everybody should have a map to Minas Tirith Midsummer
Nope.
in their
Oh
inventory.
yeah,
Yep.
that
I got it.
yeah, I got.
Matt, you don't?
Yes, I've mentioned this a couple times now. No, I don't have it.
You don't have the pop-up quest to get it.
Yeah.
Nope, not even that.
Oh, weird. Okay, in that case, let's do this another way. Everybody go to. I don't have a port because I'm not on Barrigellis, but everybody go to Bree.
Okay.
Bree, I can go to Bree. Yoink.
Alright, so return to Bree.
Yeah, there
I
it
have
is.
human teleport. Whee!
Everybody's just teleporting.
Mhm.
Yes, outside. I know you're out there. You could stop.
We're lucky that no one's been shooting stuff off, although they started... Rand says they started last night about 9:30, but I heard them go off at about 11.
Yeah.
Because it
I
checked
said
the
it might have
time.
been. I might have been. It might have been 10:30. It was the end of our Conan stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ran late last night.
We started late last night.
Get on.
So
it.
also fair that it's on that
Get
one.
on a horse? Okay.
Get on a horse.
Get on your horse.
Get on
Get
a
on your
horse.
high horse.
Get on your horse, not the stable.
Oh!
I'm on a goat.
I've gotten a follow. Thank you!
Yay!
I
And I
believe
think
it was
you caught in a
Hixie.
lag.
Oh no! Exadelicious gains, thank you.
And be prepared for some lag when we hit Minas Tirith. You
Oh,
think
I'm
you
getting
weird.
lag now.
Yeah, we are
get
already
that in
lagging.
Bree? Yeah.
That good old tasty brie lag. I just
Oh,
ran to a
God.
corner.
Ran into a wall.
Go to the south stable master.
Traveling blind because so much lag around prancing pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, why is the lag all around Prancing Pony always gotta be the worst?
Because that's where people like do the music performances and stuff.
Lag 1's there. Lag 2's the crafting hall.
Yeah.
And they're
Whoa.
kind of close to
I
each
just
other.
lagged so bad that my screen went black. There we go.
Okay. Sarah's had a
Wow.
blackout.
Yep. So everybody come
How did
to
I
the,
get here?
the south stable master when you can. So we're still waiting. And then if you,
You
click
know,
on him,
we should have done this the safe
Barry,
way by
back
running
up. I
around the
cannot
outside
click on
of
him.
Bree.
What can I,
I got
do
to
for
click
you?
and I
Away
back
from
up.
the lag.
and then right at the top should be Minas Tirith Midsummer Swift Travel.
Yay! Got it. Whee!
Right along the top
At
Yeah,
the
right on
very,
the top
very
of the
top.
list.
Very,
of the
very
list.
top.
Nope.
What the hell is going on with you?
Oh wait, there it is.
Oh God.
Okay. I was like, wait.
I'm like,
I
how
thought
is
you were in a
this
different
else
version
gonna?
of the
I
game.
was expecting the big thing to say that. I'm looking for the big thing to say that. I'm like, there's nothing that says that.
So that will take you
Oh.
into Midsummer Minas Tirith. And be ready, because you will lag.
I just saw you guys like run past me.
You know, that was another reason not to do this week. Lag.
Randy, it's gonna be like that every
It's-
weekend.
Yeah, it's the Minas Tirith is sort of infamous for its lag.
It's the new Brie or newer Brie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
you
this-
think the
the-
free lag is
Hey.
bad now?
Isn't this a separate instance though?
Yes, it is, but Minas Tirith itself is a big model.
A
Only a
midsummer's
model.
welcome. Cool.
So we're still missing. We have everybody.
I see 1, 2, 3.
4,
There's
5.
Matt. I think we're all here.
Okay. Everybody talk to the Reveler.
Who?
Midsummer Reveler.
The guy that we're running next to.
Anyone want to read text quest?
Don't.
Randy's not
Diver.
even loaded that far yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't loaded yet. Jeez.
Lag, mighty lag.
So, guess what? We will not be using the stables within Bree because that's
There.
not going to be good for most
I
of
just
us.
realized I hadn't set my chat. The chat is now set up.
Yay!
Alright.
Welcome, welcome. Midsummer has come at last. If you wish to join in the festivities, you should present yourself to King Elisar. The king desires to welcome all travelers to Minas Tirith. It is quite the city, and there is no good in trying to celebrate if you do not know the way. May you have a merry midsummer.
I already want to get out of cord and strangle this person.
I'm gonna
Luckily, you
turn.
don't have to talk to her again.
I'm gonna
I think I
turn
have a spare
I
guitar
didn't
string.
respect.
floaty names off.
Okay, did you ever get that to come up? Did the Midsummer Reveler ever come up for you guys?
Yeah,
Yep.
I talked to her,
in
yeah.
like 2 seconds later.
Okay, so then you come over to this chick and get the rapper quest.
Yay! Welcome, friend. Have you come to join in our celebration of Midsummer? I should hope so. Although Minas Tirith endured many dark days, this new revelry has heartened the people of Gondor and the lands beyond. And not a moment too soon, I think. Between countless weddings, feasts, parties, and other activities, it is not difficult to find yourself in the spirit of Midsummer. For those who exemplify that spirit, and for those who find their way out of our taverns, I may just have some special gifts to hand out as a token of our appreciation. Okay, accept.
And then she gives you another rapper
What
quest
a
too.
wondrous
It's pretty much
Whether you join the revelry here or in Minas Tirith or in far-off lands, it is certain you will find yourself among merry company. We ask only that you celebrate in the spirit of Midsummer. Hint, hint, don't steal other people's spawns.
good one. Half
Lies
this
in
event
deceit.
is like made on that. So we're gonna take the stable master once, possibly twice. So come over to the stable master and go to the high stables. It should be the only other one.
These are troublesome times indeed.
The high stables, yep.
There we go.
And then hit dismount right away when you spawn in.
Excuse me.
Why can't I click them?
Yeah, it was really hard for
Alright,
me to click them
dismount.
too.
Okay, cool.
High
Woo!
stables.
And Rand goes shooting off down the road. With Matt behind him.
So does Matt.
Oh,
Matt, get off your horse!
I had to wait for it to delag.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
so
I
now-
was trying to click
Hold
it.
on,
I was
hold
trying to
on.
just click
I
dismount too, but
forgot
then I
to
clicked like every other thing.
I've been respecking between accepting quests. Give me literally a minute here.
Ooh.
What do you mean respecking?
Pretty.
'Cause
I
he
forgot
hasn't
to
logged
respec.
in, and they had a reset of all the.
See, I've respect. I respected the
All right.
soon
Well,
as soon as I got done patching.
all right. Come on, everybody, come upstairs into the citadel.
I think we're about to lose Barry.
What did they do to the freaking Bjorning this time?
They reset all your skill traits.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
because they
I
changed the
get it.
balance on it.
They what?
They changed the balance on it.
Yeah, which they're doing like every other month.
I know.
Is
don't know, it's been a
Barry
while
with
since
us, or
they've-
is he still out here?
Where is Barry?
Okay, I actually finished just getting my yellow
There
lineup.
he is. You don't have to worry about fighting it here anyway, Barry.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
I
fighting.
know, I just want to get it done to get it done.
We're on the clock, Barry. Do it off the clock.
It's okay, let's get going.
It literally took me 1 minute.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Going up and up and up.
That's why I said give me literally 1 minute to quick do this, and then you ran off. Thanks for listening.
What this group does.
Yay.
And don't go to Maryland right now. Or actually, you can't because she hasn't had it up yet because we have to talk to Elisar. Never mind. So we are going to go into the Tower of Ecthelion.
Wow, this
It's
really is a
gonna
big
be-
place.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge,
It's beautiful.
and it's huge and it's gorgeous.
See, one of the things I just put points into, again, is a thing where rush applies to my party.
Barry,
Cool.
don't give a shit.
It's okay, Barry. We appreciate you thinking of us and helping us hurry along.
And we're walking.
And we're
all
lagging.
the way.
And we're walking in place.
Wow, the reflection on the floor is just...
Wow, the lag is so bad that someone keeps like going invisible except for their weapon on me.
Matt, you were all in white at one point.
Yeah, Aaron
the
keeps disappearing on me.
The floor reflection is really nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Usually is.
So when you pick up book 1, chapter 1 on this one, Keep in mind that they're sort of assuming that you've finished the rest of the epic line.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
Alright,
But-
so
Whatever.
are we picking up book 1, chapter 1?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it. Because that's
I am
the
pleased
way
you could
we're gonna
return
get
to
into
my
the
city
wedding.
with war safely behind
Do
you.
you do
okay.
we want to finish also the welcome, or
Yeah, you want to finish the welcome, yes.
Who wants to read
Picking
for
up the welcome first,
Who wants
then.
to read for the king? Midsummer's welcome?
I kind of already accepted them. Whoops.
I am pleased you could return to my city in a time of peace, when war is safely behind us. We cannot lower our guard
I
overmuch,
am
it is
pleased
true,
you
but
could return
Mithrandir
to
and
my
the
city
Council of
with war
Gondor both
safely
assure me
behind
that the
us.
threat of further war is at a low ebb for now. My mind therefore turns to marital matters, to those of the heart, for a day long prepared is nearly upon us. As you well know, Arwen, my betrothed, travels even now to Minas Tirith, where we shall be wedded before all of Gondor, and she will be the queen of my kingdom. Long have we waited for this day. It is very important to me and my love that the ceremony be conducted properly, but my knowledge of such matters is not sufficient. Mithrandir insists that he has an understanding of the rituals, but some members of the council question the depth of his knowledge concerning the customs of Gondor. The council therefore selected a number of Gondorian representatives to decorate the city and make ready the ceremony. The woman responsible for the wedding ceremony is named Rodwin, and I would ask you to lend her your able assistance if you have the time and inclination. Arwen will be here soon with her household, and I want all the preparations to be made before she arrives.
They question Gandalf's ability to remember how things used to go.
Yeah, well,
He's-
there are reasons.
Yeah.
So then you come down to Rodwin, the planner of weddings.
You know, I'm actually kind of annoyed this is a special event.
Yes,
This should have
hello.
been like the
You
epilogue
want
to
help with
the epic quest.
preparations?
I don't know, I kind of like it.
So who wants to read for Rodwin?
I can read it. Unless Barry wants to read it. Right. Yes, hello, Greeley. Is it, I see. You are to help me make ready the wedding ceremony. I assure you, we have things well in hand. Rodwin appears visibly nervous and seems to be having some trouble meeting your gaze. Let us meet somewhere to discuss the preparations, Greeley. There is no point in disturbing the king with such details. Surely you would agree. Let us find a quiet spot to discuss them. If you leave the Tower of Ecthelion, and turn north, you will see a doorway spanned by a garland of flowers. Slip past that garland and climb the steps to the wall, and that is where I will meet you.
It's like
She really.
underneath the garland, because there's none of those in the city. It took me forever to find her when the first time.
So how do we turn off the floor reflections? Because this causing lag for me.
I think if you turn the graphics down.
That's literally turning the graphics down, Barry.
Oh, so
I thought my graphics were down a potato before. Guess not.
I wonder how many
So
people they
exit
had to
tower.
shine this floor.
I know, right? So exit
Jeez.
tower.
They just have a team of wax buffers.
Wait till it breathes out here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, this way.
So shiny.
So she means this garland right here, go figure.
Oh my gosh.
How the hell would we find that one?
I know, right? And she's up here.
Excuse us, Mr. Dwarf.
Oh, he's AFK.
Let me scan in here.
And I've got
Alright.
freaking Matt right in my face, so I couldn't click.
Is it true?
Oh,
you can read the
you didn't even
truth
need
in
me to
someone's
not
face,
be able to click on her.
despite their words?
No,
Alright.
it's
Trust
like
me.
because you parked exactly 2 inches
No,
from her.
dude, I had to turn sideways to click on her. Yeah.
Alright, guys. I know you, Greeley. I have heard of your many heroic deeds, and word of your adventures has spread throughout the land. Is it true you can read the truth in someone's face despite their words? Is it true, isn't it? It is true, isn't it? Rodwin's face is pale, and you need no special ability to determine how nervous she is in your presence. Then I will just tell you, for you are sure to find it out anyway. I was an adventurer for hire, a champion of Gondor. My friends and I sought to earn coin by lending our swords and our skills to folk in need, but we weren't very good at it. Our guardian, Drafley, was more brave than sensible. Our minstrel, Quillen, never did learn the value of silence when enemies were about, and I have waylaid my sword in inopportune moments. More than once, I confess it. Oop, trying to scroll down here. Not out. When the war ended, we decided it was best for all if we were to leave the adventuring life behind us. Quillen took up farming, the dear fellow, but it was a short-lived experiment, and he has left that behind too. It did not suit him either. So we all came to settle within the White City, and through a series of misunderstandings and some ill-advised boasting, my friends and I caught the attention of the Council of Gondor. The next thing I know, our lore master, Ecthelion, is speaking before those noble lords and ladies, insisting that we are expert wedding planners all. What do I know about weddings? Little enough, so we have stumbled our way on into something of a real adventure, really. And if we cannot perfect this wedding ceremony, we will be in real trouble. Will you help us?
And Barry lost.
Yay.
I don't believe it. The High King is getting married, and they hired the incompetent.
Yeah.
Proof that people only fell up.
Well, that's why we're here, right?
Right, exactly.
What a relief it is to hear you will help us. Every wedding should be perfect, of course, but the weight of responsibility for this particular wedding is even greater. For all the eyes of the kingdom will be upon it. It means a great deal to me that you will not betray our secret. With your help, it should not matter that my friends and I know so little about such preparations. Already I have sent them throughout the city to get whatever help they can. Here, I have penned some letters of introduction authorizing you to work on my behalf in all wedding-related matters. Bring these to our lore master Ecthelion, and he will tell you how best you can help us. You should find him outside the Tower of Ecthelion, in the Plaza of the Fountain.
So accept
Okay.
that,
Yep.
and then back out this way.
You know, no, this is just more case of the fact that Middle-earth just needs to die in a fire. Everybody is stupid or selfish or incompetent. Every single person we run into.
Okay, so then come over to Marilyn, and she will have another Midsummer's Welcome that you can complete. So do that one. And then get something floral. To the last drop.
Are we reading her too, or?
Nah.
Okay.
And
There's side
get what
quest.
ails you.
Last
okay.
drop
Skip
and
lightning and skip lightning.
Skip lightning and
bottle
wedding.
and wedding supplies.
Yep.
Because those
Okay.
you have to wait for the objects to respawn after somebody gets them.
Might I take a moment of your time?
All right.
Come over here.
To the
And by
last
somebody,
drop.
we mean anybody.
And what ails
So
you?
they're bottleneck quests.
Yes, it's
They're
really
bottleneck quests because the devs are freaking sadists.
apparently. Then you come over here and get the quest that he's got.
Would you
Alright.
do something for me?
I'll read
And-
this guy.
No, we don't need to read that one.
Okay.
It's fine. That's just a side quest.
You can read this guy though, Barry.
Yeah, this guy.
If I get my
Ecthelion.
camera out of the bushes.
He's the bard.
Ecthelion. There. Got him. And he doesn't say anything, so I don't have a voice sample. Oh, I'll
He
make it
said-
sound. Well, he said something.
Oh yeah. When
Just-
I clicked
I'll
on him, he did.
Click him again.
Whatever, just read it.
If I can actually get him targeted. I didn't hear anything. You are here to help plan for the great wedding. There is so much still to be done, but do not let that frighten you away. I have often found that the largest tasks are the most rewarding, just so long as you do not give up before you are begun. You ask Isteron if he needs any help researching wedding customs, and he blinks at you, the smile frozen on his face. Oh no, I give up on that, he replies. Kularan and I did learn some interesting tidbits from a number of hobbits over there, but I did not find their advice very promising. Their hobbit traditions felt very quaint to me, not at all appropriate for such a grand wedding as this must be, but you are welcome to consult with them if you like. They are to the south of the Tower of Ecthelion, I believe.
Okay.
Well done, Mary. Well done.
Yay.
And we're gonna come over here and pick up another couple of side quests from the florist.
Oh, whoa.
Don't have to read this.
No, we don't need to read that.
What is
Suck
it?
quest.
Get both of them.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Get both of them.
Okay.
And then you come over here to Frodo and Sam.
And a 1 and
I
a
already
2.
I already accidentally hit them, but because I was looking for the florist and
Who
I was
wants
trying
to read?
Ah, look, escapee Shire rats.
During a time of celebration and not during
Now
a
you want to
war.
read for them?
I can do Frodo.
Oh, okay.
How nice to see you during a time of celebration and not during a time of war. You tell Frodo that you are helping Rodwin and her companions with the preparations for the great wedding. He nods thoughtfully. That is very good of you. Aragorn is dear to me, and I want his wedding to be all for which he and his bride might hope. Are Rodwin and her companions up for such a challenge? I have spoken with a number of them now, and in each of these planners, I admit to you I have recognized something. He smiles knowingly. They are in over their heads, just as I was during the Quest of the Ring. Just as were we all. Well, that turned out all right in the end. So too might the wedding ceremony. If there's anything we can do, let us know, and we can help. Somebody else do Sam.
See for sure, rats are actually rather intelligent. They've been out and about for a while.
Wedding chatter
If I
in the
can
air, you
click
know.
them. There it is.
There has been a lot of wedding chatter in the air, and I'll have you know that the easiest thing for this Gamgee to talk about, take that Istron fellow. He spoke on and on about how grand this wedding should be, and how it'll be talked about for years and years, and maybe that's so, but I can't help but to wonder if that's not the most important thing. Maybe I'm just a hobbit with hobbit ideas, but it seems to me that the wedding should be just as Erwin and Strider want it to be. Does it matter how the kingdom thinks of it, or how long it's talked about? Sam falls silent and sniffs the air. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Mr. Frodo and I weren't the only hobbits that spoke of the wedding planners. Mary Pippin talked to them too, and when they finished, they were off laughing, looking pretty pleased with themselves about something it might be worth looking into. Those two are always causing trouble of some kind or another, and if you follow the smell of the pipe smoke, I bet you'll find the bottom of it.
Hobbit quest.
Actually, I'd much prefer this Hobbit quest over most.
Yeah, right. But yes, it is such a very classic Hobbit quest. It's like, we'll get prepared for a celebration, or we'll fuck with people.
This is why I hate Shire rats.
One of the two. And well, Mary Pippin, what can we say?
Yeah.
We know them
Hey,
enough to
somebody get
expect
married.
this
Let's
shit.
do our best to ruin it.
Okay, you two.
Good day to you. Why don't you stay a while?
Alright, somebody read Mary.
Okay. Good day to you, friend. Why don't you stay a while and have a smoke? There's room for all. What's on your mind, friend? You ask Merry and Pippin about the preparations for the upcoming wedding, and they share a conspiratorial look before doubling over with laughter. When Merry has once again caught his breath, he apologizes and tries to answer your questions. It's going to be a real sight to see, friend. It seemed to us that those wedding planners might not have actually been to a real wedding before, and you know Pip and I have been to plenty. We're real experts on the subject, you might say. So we gave, Kufaron a detailed account of the most important Shire wedding traditions. It was the right thing to do, wasn't it, Pip? How do they go again?
Oh, jeez.
Oh God.
Well, Harry, everyone knows that a Shire
Why
wedding,
can't I click them?
you've got to follow the traditions.
Oh, jeez. What are these two done?
There we go.
Hey, who's reading for Pippin? I see he's in his garb.
Yep.
All right. Give me a moment. Well, Mary, Everyone knows that in a Shire wedding, you've got to follow the traditions. There are 4 elements that must be present if the ceremony is to be a success. The bride needs to carry or wear something old, right? Then she should pair it with something new, which represents the new life she's starting with her husband. Mary nods solemnly, which causes Pippin to break out into laughter again before resuming. And then she needs something borrowed as well. Maybe a garment or cloth or a small pocket item of some kind. And then, most important of all, everything has to be blue. The 2 hobbits start laughing again, and through their gales of laughter you can make out gasps of everything blue. All the decorations, everything, they've got to be blue.
Oh my god.
And here we are, the Blue Crew. Yep.
Yeah, no kidding.
I feel
Wait,
like
I
I'm
don't see
being
what's
mocked.
I know, right? It's like, I don't see what's wrong with blue. What do you got against blue?
What's wrong with Blue?
Oh, hey,
looking
look, a
at my
swimming
trousers.
pool! They got a pool!
Actually,
a
that's,
hell of a
that's
pool.
stones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then we're gonna
Boo.
come back down to the 6th circle.
Wait, where'd you run off to?
Go
Oh,
to the, yeah. Go to the tunnel that goes down.
There's
Oh, that
there's
goes
a
down.
tunnel? Wait,
Yeah,
now
you
you
completely
lost
ran off
us
without
all.
us.
Alright.
We're all just scrambling around here.
You,
I'm coming back.
okay.
I don't even know where Rand went.
Yeah, no one even saw you go through that door.
Oh, there's a door.
Randy did.
Oh, this tunnel.
Yes.
Whee!
The
Yeah,
tunnel
we
out.
looked away from you for like 5 seconds, and you're gone.
I love how everybody's color coded. There's this red person running next to us, so I know that they're not with our group. Because I have my UI
You're not
turned
part
off.
of Blue Team. Get out of here. Get.
Oh, God.
That's like literally the only way that I know.
So, oh look, it's Kufaran, and he has a pile of blue shit.
Yeah.
Well.
Just want to click on the pile, and then talk to Legolas.
Hey, Legolas, ever seen this much blue?
I refuse to speak as Legolas.
Oh man, I can't click on him. Why can't I click on him? There we go.
Everyone is as familiar with
Barry, you want
There's
to talk
like
as
3
Legolas?
pixels. Sure. Let me actually, look, hear what he sounds like. Okay.
I'm already reading it.
Legolas speaks solemnly, but the son of Thranduil cannot completely mask his amusement. Not everyone is familiar with hobbits as we are, friend. Am I right to suggest that this must be the doing of a certain Brandybuck and Took of our acquaintance?
And then you talk to this.
Why is
poor
your years are
shit
long, Legolas?
Yeah, you talk to this poor.
Those
football
hobbits
person.
weren't really wedding experts at all, were they?
Matt, ER voice.
Those
Yes.
hobbits really weren't wedding experts at all, were they? He says, staring wearily at the pile of blue decorations gathered from all around the city. Not really experts at all. There's a lot of that going around these days.
Was
Man, I
any
just
of the advice those hobbits gave to
Nice.
you truthful?
Boy, he continues. I need to come up with a good use for these decorations. There has to be something, but now I have more urgent worry. Was any of the advice the hobbits gave me truthful? They spoke of someone called Gandalf, a wizard they claimed to be in this very city, and said he and his fireworks cannot be missed. Is that true? You assume, Kufaran, and that you assured Kufaran that Gandalf is indeed the master of art, and his fireworks have truly remarkable reputation for excellence. You say he has likely heard of the wizard before, for in these lands he goes by another name. Mithrandir? Ah, yeah, I know this wizard, although I did not know he dabbled in the construction of fireworks. Perhaps you can find him for me and ask if he'll contribute some fine creation set off for the wedding ceremony. I saw him recently in the circle of the city. Look for him to the west, if you can be bothered.
That was great.
Yeah.
I know, the second I read his dialogue, I'm just like, Matt, your voice now.
So then we come over here to Gandalf.
I don't know why you're kidnapping me, Mr. Woozle, but thanks for caring enough.
Oh, he's so bright.
Yeah.
He's so bright, he's got neon white.
Mr. Clean, the wizard.
Jesus Christ. How much bleach do you use on that outfit?
Like, he's just super glowing for me. Like, all the bloom effects.
Any whiter, he'll fade into the Tower of Gondor.
Dear God, his costume's been done by Michael Bay. God, let's
Alright, who's reading for him?
I quietly wait for the guys to speak up. I just did Eeyore.
Just listening away sounds like again. Okay.
You know, the history of that, I'd almost be tempted to do him Connery voice.
Wouldn't be that far off, actually.
Should I?
No.
Okay.
Well, you
my
know, they
fireworks?
almost did get Connery to play Gandalf.
I am sorry, friend, but you may remember that it was a time of war until very recently. When Shadowfax bore me hither with young Peregrine Took, I did not have the luxury to bring a fireworks along with me. You apologize for disturbing him, and the wizard raises his eyebrows at you with apparent amusement. Are you always in such a rush that you cannot wait for an old man to finish speaking? I said I did not bring a fireworks with me on the ride from Rohan. I did not say I no longer possessed any. Indeed, I have collected one or two such devices during the time since the war ended, and I have stored them in a small crate in my quarters. Now, there are not as many as I would like. It was my custom when lighting such crackers in the Shire to really fill the night sky with illumination. That was both for the delight of the hobbits and for my own, if I'm speaking honestly. But perhaps the few crackers I have assembled will still bring some small measure of enjoyment to the attendees of the wedding, friend. Go to my quarters in the high guest house in the 7th circle and empty the crate of its contents, and I will see what can be done.
Alright. So now we go back up into the Citadel.
Hang on,
On the bright side, we're not going from Rivendell
right
to the
there.
Shire 5 times.
Don't leave me behind. I don't want to leave you. Me. Oh.
Back this way.
There we go. Okay. I'm scared. I'm in a big
yeah.
city.
I've looked at
And if I
Gandalf too long. I'm already half blind. I don't know where I'm going.
And if I didn't mention it before, don't even try to do follow into Finis Tirith. Just don't.
Yeah.
You'll be running into a wall so fast.
Yeah, it's been lagging bad enough that I keep seeing you guys fall behind me, then glitch ahead.
Yeah.
And now suddenly you glitched ahead several feet.
What's that whistling sound?
That was the actual fireworks going off in the area.
Trying to move. Every time I try to turn that corner, the game glitches and I turn it too fast or too slow.
Yeah.
I heard someone screaming.
Yeah, that's the champion probably.
Yeah,
probably.
All the champions sound like they belong on Dragon Ball Z.
I know, right? So this is the High Guest House. This is one of the many awesome interior locations.
Oh my god, let's just take a moment to take this in.
I know, right?
Yes, I'm staring.
And this isn't even near the coolest one.
Whoa, that's a reflecting pool.
So then you come upstairs.
Splash in the pool. Whee!
And I hear them playing the same song they're always playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll hear that a lot in the city. Apparently the bards in Minas Tirith only know one song. all
Oh
of them.
my god, this is amazing.
Okay.
I just looked over. Oh, I got
Peeping in on Gandalf's shit.
Great fireworks.
Finally got to click it.
Now
Wait,
imagine
what's this
if
he's
the rate
got
of
on the end
fireworks
table?
disappeared
No.
whenever you clicked on it.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Oh.
Look at the quest again.
Retrieve and then. Okay. Known for their angular thing.
It says to grab the fireworks again.
Yes.
We're
You're not
grabbing
just-
each individual firework out of the box.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my dear.
Why
Again, the
stop
developers
now?
are
Take
stated.
additional fireworks out of the crate. How many could there be? Take even more fireworks out of the crate.
Spamming
There
right
couldn't
click on the
possibly
crate
be
now.
any more, could there? Take more fireworks for the crate.
I think I've finally gotten enough.
There.
What is,
Jesus
who is
frickin'
Gandalf? Is
Gandalf,
What was that,
how much
7?
have you been spending on this shit?
Fine, the crate is empty.
Yeah.
Is Gandalf my dad? Is he just like stockpiling fireworks for no discernible reason?
See,
Like
what
he
you
said,
won't-
he likes to use it in the
hey
Shire.
Sarah, instead of running back there, can we just explore the hall a little bit? I just want to walk through the guests and everything. Just be like
There's
mingle.
not a whole lot in here. But
Hey,
yeah,
how's
but
it
yeah.
going?
What you don't know
There's a
is
plaque
after
over
he
here.
leaves Middle Earth, Gandalf travels just south of the U.S.-Mexican border and owns a big tent that just says fireworks.
Oh yes, I must be in Wisconsin. Yeah, I'd
Oh,
like
no,
to
there's
buy
no
like.
plaque.
Let's see here. He pulls
Oh,
out a
no, he
giant
doesn't
stack of
buy.
gold.
He's the guy going, "You want some M80s, man?"
I'll buy this many fireworks. Just puts
Yeah,
on a giant pouch of gold.
Wine and like little nibbly bits of stuff. Man, this is making
Yeah.
me hungry.
I wish they had this table spread as a.
You
Festival
do
animal.
realize you are a hobbit, dear. You just ate.
Yes. When are we having second dinners?
All right, so that's pretty much all that's up here. It's
And
just-
second midnight snacks.
So everybody come back over the stairs.
I'm following Matt, but I don't have him on follow, so don't worry. Oh, sorry, sir.
Bread butter.
Come downstairs. Go back outside like Randy's already doing.
Well, yeah, it takes me like an extra 30 seconds to zone, so I'm trying to get ahead of you guys in that aspect. It still doesn't help because you
Slowly
still come
walking
out
on
ahead of me.
over.
Dude, I honestly felt like I was a guest at like some kind of wedding. Maybe I'll do first person mode.
Ooh.
I'm doing close third because first person, trying to do first person plus lag is a no.
Yeah.
And watching Barry move while not being able to move.
First person.
Just
really
watching
just
Barry
makes me
bend
sick.
space.
Yeah.
I'm not somebody who can use first person. It's so weird.
I could if I had a better computer. But because of the lag spikes, no.
It just makes me motion sick. It's really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me none.
No.
Should I stick to mostly
what would
third
make me
person
motion
mode,
sick is
Sarah?
if it's one of those first-person camera views where it
it's up to
sways
you, whatever you wanna
constantly.
do.
Ugh.
I am so glad I do not get motion sick.
I don't get it
Yeah, me too.
easily.
Oops, who's falling behind there?
Wait, where's Matt?
Catching up.
Okay. Here he comes. He's all white
You
now.
all took
oh,
off
there you
before
go.
I was even at the door.
God damn, forgot. Fucking lens flare.
Oh,
Don't look
jeez.
directly
Yeah,
into
he's
Gandalf.
still. Oh man.
I didn't realize this was Michael Bay's Lord of the Rings.
sorry.
Why hasn't more shit blown up?
Ah, there we are. I am sorry there were so few fireworks to gather up, my friend. Now, if you'll pay close attention, all you have to do is touch the wick to my outfit, and it just lights.
Now, what I want you to do is launch me into the air. The glare
Anyways,
from my robe should
keep
cause what?
reading. Keep reading.
Once again, see again. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You express your surprise that the wizard could count such an armful of fireworks as merely a few. when Mithrandir responds is with a twinkle in his eye and laughter in his voice. You must have never seen one of my fireworks displays before, friend. These few will have to do. These few.
He's just like,
Okay.
I put on an hour-long show, don't you know?
But on to other matters. Some time ago, I observed our friend Gimli walking with one of Rodwin's companions, a dwarf I know to be called Draftley Broadshield. I greeted them both, and Gimli responded heartily that he and his new friend were going to the Splintered Shield, and they might be some time away. Oh, I asked them, and Gimli responded that they planned to determine the words Elisar and his bride should use to bind their love during the ceremony. We will not emerge until we have settled upon just the right words for their vow, he proclaimed, and I suspect he meant it. Perhaps you should go to this tavern and check on our dwarves, friend. It will not do for Gimli to miss the wedding, and if he keeps his eye on the ale and not on the sun, he very well might. The Splintered Shield is in the second circle.
Oh, Jesus.
So we are gonna take one more.
I would
more
hope
safe
so.
ride. Yeah, because otherwise
I
we're
would
gonna
hope
be
so.
running for a while.
Wait, why? Where's the second circle?
I have traveled around
All the way at
Minas
the bottom.
Tirith. Yeah. You have to find all the ramps. And it's not an easy find.
Yeah.
I
know.
know.
The ramp, like, I know where they are and I still miss them.
The way I figured it out was the first time I was there, I took an auto horse from the ground level to the top level.
And actually, so we can start doing the side quests. Go down to the city stables.
Okay, city stables.
City stables.
If I can click this person.
Very, very top
Yeah,
one,
I
man.
know. There's a guy standing right on there on a horse. Fuck him.
City stables, you got it.
Ah!
Oh, you mean that the only one we're able to click on from this location?
Yeah, once you click on one of the other stables, you'll be able to get to the other ones. But... Alright, and then come this way. Oh, wait, nope. Sorry, wrong. Don't come this way. There's so many quests in here that I keep forgetting where they all are. So first we're gonna go into the city stables.
Right.
Yay.
Welcome to She Stables. May I take your order?
Stables. The stables that are better than my house.
Loverus.
Yep.
What is it?
Alright, I can read this one.
Oh,
Pardon
this
me.
is a side quest.
Oh.
This is a side quest. The gist of it is feed and groom some horses.
Oh, okay. Just a side quest.
Yep.
Oh, this
Sure,
one,
sure.
yeah. Okay, I remember reading about this one.
It's pretty simple. You come over here. Hit the crates.
Jeez, these
Yeah,
are better than our houses. These are better than any of our houses.
I know.
I'm so depressed now.
Goddamn pampered horses.
And you feed a horse. And you groom a horse.
And you lag as you turn.
And you do the hokey
Okay.
pokey.
What?
Oh, here's another horse.
Fed a horse.
Good
Whoa.
horse.
I can't even find a horse to click on.
Just keep checking all the stables.
There we
they
go.
have rings over them.
Scruffy little horse.
No.
Let's polish you up. There. You still look pretty scruffy.
Ah, you.
Ring horses. None
Or,
of you
let me
needs
guess,
care.
when they're used, they're no longer usable by anyone else for a period of time?
Nope.
No,
No?
they have rings on them.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing the one that Barry just did. Fed you.
Groomed a horse. Alright.
If it was one of those quests, I wouldn't have had you guys take it. I had you guys skip those.
3 on 3.
Yay.
Looking for one more horse. Hey there, you got a ring?
Hey, scruffy horse. There you go. Not that this is really gonna matter. There. Alright.
And
Maybe
return
come
to the
back
frontier.
with you, babe,
I'm
and-
gonna feed your. I'm gonna feed the horse from the butt. That's how that works.
I shall
Good
insert
news,
these into your
everyone.
anus.
It's a suppository.
Good news, everyone.
Disheveled horse. There you go. Alright, I think I've got all the horses?
Yeah, there's
I
six.
gotta
There
get
should
one
be 3 of
more.
each.
Yeah.
I've thus far fed one and
Oh, here we go.
2.
Okay.
Apparently I can talk to her now. Laboris.
Did you get the one in the center courtyard?
I didn't see one in the
Yes.
center courtyard.
Okay. Come where I am.
Alright.
I
Got
missed
this
one.
fella wherever you're at.
Yeah, this guy over here. I keep thinking that Matt's little green firefly is a
Good
poison
lord.
effect.
Yeah,
Nope.
I know, right?
No, he's my
Alright,
little
so
fella.
I-
He's
I
my new
fed
little fella.
3.
He's going everywhere.
I need to groom one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to nickname him. I like him around.
Oh, I can actually see it's like a little insect
Yeah,
model.
you can get close and you see just a little speck that's floating there.
There is actually if you look up, there is actually a tag for him.
Ding.
Look
He's
up.
just labeled green. Green firefly.
I can't
Oh.
even.
Ooh.
Oh, names are now on. Oh, way up there. Okay.
Yeah. So you can actually give him. You can actually do see pet rename and rename him something.
Oh my god, you can rename your pet firefly, Matt. Look at that.
Yep.
I'm just getting like super close up to him. You can see the segments on the body and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. Sir, that was quite rude, sir.
Watch where you're walking,
Alright,
sir.
everybody got that done?
Yep.
No!
Wait.
Oh, he's still looking.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got a nice shot of him now. Look at them little wings.
It's the green fairy.
Actually, that might be a good name. Wasn't there a green fairy in Sleeping Beauty?
No.
Yeah, Flora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was?
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Flora.
Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Mm-hmm. Merryweather
Okay.
was the blue one, and Fauna was the
Yeah, Fauna
pink
was
one.
the pink one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, blue, pink, blue, pink.
Yep. I was just
I was
thinking
about to
that.
say.
Whoa! I for a moment there, I thought that Matt's firefly had grown 10 times that size.
You just
Alright,
stared right into him.
Alright. Come along.
No, he
Now
had
we
the
get to wend our way up through the city.
There was something that had the giant fly model
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like, oh my god, your firefly's so ugly.
Yeah, I
It
saw that
also
too.
just zip by. It's like, oh wait.
Alright, then you have to chase this little brat down. Come here. There you go.
Helps when you stop them for us.
And this is just another side quest, so we don't really have to read her.
Alright.
What brat?
This one that we're all standing next to.
Florist's daughter.
It might not have
couldn't
logged.
see her. Yeah, it was a loading issue.
Okay. Okay, so basically she's screwing around instead of doing her job.
Typical.
Yeah.
Of course.
So we get roped into doing it for her.
Of course.
Requires human form,
Because,
huh?
nobody fucking does. Their
Yes,
fucking
Barry. It
job
requires
in
thumbs to
Middle-earth.
lift flowers out of the ground.
He could do it with his teeth.
Yeah.
Lies and deceit.
There's more
Burn
flowers around, I
this
guess.
fucking society to the ground.
Over here, guys.
People
Yep.
that do
Did
their
you see this
fucking
one over
job.
here? I'm jumping up and down. I guess they're
No,
all
I've
just
only
like
seen the
running
one
off.
at the beginning here.
Over here.
Yeah, and trust me, we can't see you jump up and down.
Yeah, we can't
There's-
see you do anything.
There's a sea
Jump
of
up,
people.
jump up, and jump down.
Jump up to get down. Jump around.
I mean, it's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
like
sorry,
AO
sorry.
used to be, where you could, hit a size increase buff and be seen from miles.
Man, I seriously think
more
I'm
flowers, more flowers.
wandering through crowds here.
306.
Follow all of the green dots on your mini map.
Oh, I
Green
see some.
dots. Just plural?
No.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
like
look,
the rest of
teammates.
us.
the green
Teammates.
dots on your mini map.
Us.
There's only one green dot.
Us. We're all green.
Yeah, only green dot that's showing up on my mini map is Sarah.
Weird.
Ah,
What?
God damn
Weird.
you, Barry! Trying to click on that and suddenly your frickin' neck's in my way.
Sorry.
Very punchable neck.
Punchable throat. Punchable throat.
Wait a minute. Where?
You shouldn't do that to somebody who wields an axe.
You need 6 more.
Yep, there's
Where's
still
every-
more over this way.
Where is everyone?
Apparently just
I've lost you all.
There you are.
I'm lost in the flowers.
I will stay right where I'm at.
Okay. Yay! I found flowers.
5, 6.
Oh, I see some over there.
Yep, there's some over there. I was just staying in one spot so everybody could find
This
me.
one.
Okay. There's this one.
I found a grand total of 6 so far.
I got 7.
I see 6 and 7.
Yep.
Where'd I miss one?
No, we've still got some. Here's 8.
Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Apparently that's 6 for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see
I've-
8.
it should be 6 for
I've
everybody.
already cleared this area. I'm already up to a grand total of 6.
Yeah, there's one more area to go to.
Oh, okay, there's another more here over here.
Oh, good.
8.
9.
Mhm. And 10 for me.
And 10.
Come on, where's the other one? I saw one more at least over
Let me
here.
click on it. There we go. I have to pick them just the right way.
8.
Still
I
missing
need
one, Matt?
more.
There's 9, 10.
If I can click on this, I'm done. But I can't click on this.
Barry's riding in
There
a
we
cart.
go.
Boom.
Done.
Okay,
So who do we turn these into?
the
Yeah.
little girl.
Back to the little girl?
Just
Back to
throw.
the
Of course.
Just sit there and throw them at her. Here, do your job next time.
No kidding.
Your job
Brad.
next time, smack.
Do you know who we are? Do you know who we have fought?
Here's your flowers. Now bend over. You're about to receive a smack bottom.
We at Lounge Leads do not condone beating children.
Yeah, we should probably have
We,
that.
as an organization, do not condone the beating of children. But sometimes we do find it hilarious.
We
Especially
gotta
with
chase
a
her
small
down
bread that
again,
deserves
'cause
it.
She's once again running around like a moron. There we go.
Sick.
And you come over here to her blanket. Because apparently you can't weave flowers together into flower crowns anywhere but on top of the blanket.
Where there
I
she
always
is.
wondered why they had you do that.
Mostly it's so that they have something that you can click to trigger it.
Yeah.
Why they couldn't make it a simple crafting thing that everybody could do.
Well, there are crafting quests.
Yeah, we're not gonna do those because those are gonna take a bit. So everybody get on a horse.
Get on a horse and start running everybody over.
Yep.
Move the
On a
crowds!
goat.
I'm
Fine,
on a
be
goat.
different.
Fear my goat.
So that's pretty much it for the first circle. So we are going to be going up now into the second circle.
To the second layer of hell.
Oh,
There
and
are
once the stream
7.
is done, I would highly recommend going from one stable master all the way to the other ones, and just,
Here is where you start seeing the fucking ramp. These ramps are a pain in the ass to find.
yeah, that's why you gotta get the stable master for each level. So
Yeah.
if you can't find the ramp, you go to the stable master and you take the auto
Yeah.
horse.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing, is that the stable masters are also at the top of each of the ramps.
Yeah.
Except for the last one. So
Oh,
then
come
just
on.
click on him, and that should unlock the rest of them for you. Then you can come over here to Borlock,
How may I help you, friend?
another side quest, so just accept that.
Greetings, traveler.
And then we're gonna go this way.
with all of this, you stop caring about whether the wedding's successful or
Oh,
not.
that one's
In
that
fact, you start
person's.
actively hoping it becomes a shitty wedding.
So, everybody, welcome to the Splintered Shield.
Yay!
The booze hole.
Next lounge lead should be in here.
No, no, the hell no.
Oh, but it's so lively. Look at all these people.
Okay, so then we're going back into the storyline again.
Gimli, the
Here we
drunkard.
found drunk Gimli. So you click on him to wake him up.
Yeah, now you're awake.
And then you click on him to get his dialogue.
I can read him.
He doesn't look like Rita's Davies to me.
Anyone else want tips on reading him,
No,
or
you can
should
read
I?
him. You have a dwarf voice.
Alright.
Does he know?
Ah, friend, you found us. Hard at work. Ha ha! It is true. All the folk here in this tavern have been helping us find the finest vows to be spoken by our god at his wedding. Ellis, is that an I or an R at the end?
R.
It's an I with a quote.
Yeah, it's
It's
an
an R?
exclamation. Yeah, it's an R
Okay.
with an exclamation.
Elissa! You know who I mean. The ale here is quite good. It was Drafia's idea to reward every perfect sentence with a mug. You'd better wake him up, friend. We have so many good words from which to choose.
So then you poke him and wake him up.
Ruff's the dwarf.
Someone else get him.
I have had an idea, Gimli. We should have the proprietor provide this ale for the wedding feast. As many barrels as he could spare. And that should be no small number. A wedding such as this only comes along very rarely. Ask him this, friend. Ask him, and it will be the very finest of celebrations. Why, if I have anything to say about it will be nearly as rowdy as a dwarf wedding. The King of Gondor should be fortunate.
Oh wow,
Well
I didn't know
done.
he was drinking with Rick Sanchez.
So then you come over here to the guy.
Hey,
How much
dude.
booze can you provide, my dude?
The poor
I
barkeep.
would be pleased to contribute a number of barrels for the wedding feast.
Okay, who's
Alright.
reading them?
I'll do it. I would be pleased to contribute a number of barrels to the wedding feast. It is the least I can do for the king and his bride, and I do it gladly. Gondor's in need of such happiness as theirs after so much war. The dwarves are right on this account. The drink will loosen the tongues of all those at the feast, and the guests will frequently and at full voice toast the king's health, and that of his elf bride. That is my promise to you, friend.
Okay. So then you go back to Gimli and say, "Yep, he's game for it."
He's game for the booze.
Booze.
Well, that is settled. Now to decide on the proper vows for the ceremony.
Alright. Well, that is settled. Now let us see to the other matter. The proper vows to be made during the wedding ceremony. Will you gather up these papers, friend? Draftly and I wrote down some good options, and all of our friends here in the Splintered Shield contributed suggestions of their own, and now it is up to us to select the very best ones.
So then, off the table. And you pick up the papers.
And they all stick to the table.
Ew.
Why does this one smell like dwarf vomit?
Because a dwarf was drooling on it.
I don't know,
Yep.
but this one definitely smells of ale.
I think this one smells of urine.
No, that's just from the slop bucket.
Let us see what we've got.
That's all of them. Alright, let us see what we've got. Gimli reads aloud from one of the papers. Your beauty is without compare, even among all the gems of the earth. That was one of mine, friend. Do you like it? Together we will lay waste to our foes, and none will stand against us. Now that I see it written down, I don't know about this one, Draftly. What else? What else? I pledge to love and serve you in all things. Pretty good, not bad. My love for you gives me the strength to what? This one isn't finished. Gimli shuffles through a stack of papers looking for more worthy vows. Let's see. True men of Gondor will not forget Castamere. What is this? Who wrote this? I don't know very much about this name, Castamere, but I know it has something to do with a dark period in the history of Gondor. Corsair leaders calling themselves the heirs of Castamere caused us some problems on the journey from Rohan here to Minas Tirith, and I know it is a name that causes Aragorn some displeasure. That is enough for me. I do not need to know the particulars. For someone to invoke this name now, today, I do not like it, friend. Some villain here in the Splintered Shield stuck this paper among the others, hoping to disrupt the wedding. Find out who has done this, and we will make them pay for it. Accept.
So then you go and harass this person, this guy up here.
You! Hey, you're right next to these guys.
And then this chick over here.
Why can't I click him? Oh, here we go.
And how about you?
They insist they saw nothing.
And then you come back over
What
and
about
talk to this
you?
guy.
Poor tavern
They
keep.
saw nothing. So we got blind ladies and deaf men.
Who's reading the barkeep?
That would
Not
be
it.
me.
Randy was.
Randy, who just arrived.
What is the trouble, friend? I assure you that many of my finest barrels will be brought to the hall for the wedding feast. I'm a man of my word, and I will see it done. All I ask is that the lords and ladies attending the feast know that it was the... What is that word?
Degillion?
Ecthelion. That's his name.
The Gillian of Splintered Shield who provided the drink. You tell the Gillian that someone slipped a reference to Castamere the Usurper among the papers on Gimli's table when the dwarf and his companion was dozing. Men speak of Castamere in my tavern. This is an outrage. I'll have you know that we of the Splintered Shield are king's men. All, and have nothing but respect for his bride-to-be, else though she be. I say that with all the love in my heart, friend. If you find any who say otherwise, or even as much as think it, I will have them cast out upon the street, never welcome again within these walls. I swear it, friend. Show me the men who speaks fondly of Castamere, the usurping Kingslayer, and I will report him to the guards of the Citadel.
Sounds fair enough to me. Poke around some more.
So, and then one more time with Gimli. And then we have some other things to do inside this
Nobody
building.
saw anything?
Clicking.
I wager my axe could make
There it
them
is.
talk.
Nobody saw anything? Ha! I wager my axe could make them talk, but that is not my kingdom, and I should not wish to overstep my bounds. Not right before a wedding, anyway.
He says writing
Castamere.
wedding vows.
I remember the Corsairs that invoked his sister, his name in Pelagia, Frashina, and none of them would be welcome in a way such as this. No, not even if they cleaned themselves up and wore their finest garb. They were cruel-hearted and evil-minded. From my gathering, it sounds like their idol Castamere was twice as bad. You should go tell Gandalf, some at least, who might wish to depart, to disrupt Aragorn's wedding. Maybe our wizard could work some magic to sniff out these troublemakers and make them think better of it. I should say it is worth a try. If that does not do it, offer my axe in service of the task. That may prove even more effective than magic. Continue.
Alright. So, now we're gonna go back on side quest for a bit.
Yay.
We are gonna come up here to this guy, who's party pooper. The gist of this one is, he's tired, he wants to nap, and the minstrels are making noise. So now we're gonna go toss a coin to our minstrel.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Matt, have a coin.
Yes, everybody, give me a coin.
And there are 6 of them around here, so we just have to.
Yes, I know, and you notice that the ring goes away when you click on him. So
God
yeah,
damn it!
Hovering over an invisible man.
Fuck.
yeah, we're bottlenecked.
There he
Yeah,
is.
it should come back
Ping.
fairly quickly.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I got him.
There's a couple of other people doing the quest too. So.
Yep. I have not been able to click on a single one.
I only did the one.
Yeah, I only got one so far. Trying to
Oh,
look for where
0 out
others
of
are gonna be.
6.
So maybe some back here.
It might be
Okay.
downstairs.
1 out of 6.
Yeah, the rest of them are downstairs.
Ah.
There's just
There's
just
the
one.
one,
there.
Matt. If you want to take that one, I'll take the one lower.
All right, got it.
Where's the one down
As I hear
here?
someone's bones crunch.
That was me.
Yeah, there's one at the bottom of the stairs.
Aw, damn it.
so That.
That one disappeared.
Ah, where'd he go?
He disappeared.
Fuck you, devs.
Yeah, I really hate it when they do shit like this. It's like, hey, let's take this quest that everybody and their brother is gonna be doing.
And they wander too. Oh, god damn it.
I don't think they wander.
Oh, no, they don't.
They
Someone must
wander
have
off,
given them a
disappear, and then
coin.
immediately teleport
Yeah.
back a few moments later.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
God damn it.
They respawn pretty quickly, but still.
Yeah, they do respawn pretty quickly.
Yes, I know, but I was a second from right-clicking when your coin went off.
God damn it. And then the last 2 are back over that way.
I've got 4 more to go. I've got one right over here.
2? I'm still short 3.
I'm still on the first.
Oh my god, poor Barry.
Oh, you want to go up the stairs over here.
Where the?
Let me go check.
And he just got it. God damn it.
Yeah, this
Actually-
this is annoying.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, here we go.
This is like the most annoying quest we've done thus far.
Yeah.
So wait.
Okay, come on, dude. Here we are.
I guess I need more practice skill. I think I've got.
Yeah, I got 4 out of
I've
6
got
so
2
far.
more. Yeah, I've got 4 out of 6.
Okay.
Where the heck are you?
Back over here. We'll let that guy get a little bit ahead of us. Up here.
Wait,
And
where?
over there.
Oh. Oh, up the stairs?
Yes. Up the stairs.
Ah.
And over in the corner.
In.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong person.
Okay, I got him.
Okay. And then there's one down in the basement.
There's
Basement?
a basement?
Yes. And there's something awesome in the basement too that I'm going to show all of you.
Oh, I think I
Alright.
just found it.
Alright,
the
found
bi-
my 5th one, the one that I missed.
I need 2 more.
I only got 2 so far.
Hello, drinky drink. Oh.
Oh, this one?
So.
Oh, wow.
But if you come back here behind the barrels.
Behind. Wait, there's barrels? I mean, behind the barrels?
Yeah, behind the barrels. Yeah.
Do you
first
click
of all,
on
you
them?
have you've got the one that you have to click on that's actually has the name above it, barrel available.
Wait a
And then
minute.
come over here.
I don't see anything. Oh my god.
Where are you?
I'm
I haven't seen you for a
downstairs.
while.
You must tell no
Oh,
one
you're
of
down
this.
in the fight club.
You
Are you
must
down
tell
in the
no
fight
one
club?
of
You went too
this.
far.
No. I'm
no.
downstairs.
No,
No,
regular
down
downstairs. We need to
downstairs.
go back out.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm out in the main eating hall where Gimli and all them
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to
you're
come
not
to
in
the
the main
basement.
downstairs. You need to come over this way.
Come over here.
That's where I thought you guys was behind these
Oh wait, I gotta
barrels
use
here.
this barrel of ale
No,
for
this
something.
way.
Oh, this way. Oh, this is one. Okay.
I have 3 more barrels of ale to collect.
Yep,
Do you mean
and
this
then
guy in the shadows?
you come over here and pick up the barrel of ale, and then you come over here just to see that place we don't talk about.
This
You must not mention this to anybody.
It's a fight club! Woo!
Jeez. Well, I guess
Yeah,
you
this
got
is- this is
soldiers.
drunken fight club.
Yep. So then we gotta deal with
Right.
the glasses
I
of wine.
need to.
I
And
actually
so-
have.
I need 3 more minstrels.
I need one more.
I still need to get one more minstrel. I think there was supposed to be one over here, correct?
Actually,
And
let me.
some of the glasses of wine are really hilarious when they pop up the flag that says that
I'm
you
sampling,
finished
apparently.
it. Yep.
Wine tastes like your
Probably
great aunt's
just
moldy
vinegar.
basement.
So tart it makes your lips pucker and your eyes water.
Set as focus. Okay. Apparently, I found a minstrel over here.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find one
A
more.
robust, heady
This
taste
wine has
of
sapped
wet dog.
all joy from your life.
It's probably not possible to add more water to this wine.
I'm gonna check up top again.
Oh,
Oh,
here's
there's a
one.
minstrel, there's a minstrel, there's a ludist.
This is probably just.
Wine's
Yeah, there's
so
there's
sweet
another
as to
minstrel in
almost
the
be
couple of rooms
syrupy, good for
behind
dessert.
where we find Fight Club, by the way. Barry.
This dry white has a crisp taste with a hint of flint. I found one that actually works.
I'm gonna check up here again, see if I can find one. Nope, I got that one already.
Wine so sweet as to almost.
I don't
be
know if I
syrupy.
have-
Good for dessert.
I don't know if I have the wine.
Gotta click on the ale thing
if you're
first.
picking up the wine samples, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not supposed to be. Possibly add more water. Yep.
You just have to keep clicking them until it gives you one that will.
There's
A
something
robust,
behind
heady
Fight
taste
Club.
Of wet dog.
Red dog. Yes,
Yep.
I love that one.
There's nothing behind Fight Club.
No,
There's
Barry.
nothing behind Fight Club. You need to come up.
Barry,
the-
go back up to the hall. Go like one room further down, and then look on the second floor in that room.
Okay.
See if I can.
Fizzing effervescence on your tongue. This wine is not supposed to have.
Fizzing effervescence on your tongue. This wine is not supposed to have bubbles.
Yep, I just had that one.
I'm starting to feel like Gordon Ramsay.
I must have zigged when I should have zagged. I didn't see a
So
guy
tart it
over
makes
there.
your lips pucker and your eyes water. It's shit. It's absolute
Probably
shit.
not supposed to possibly add more water.
Where the heck is the last guy? If you mean in this room over here, I got him already. Sarah showed me this guy.
I need one more minstrel too.
Well, then I don't know,
Right,
Barry.
right,
I'm not
with a hint of flint.
able to tell where you are right now.
Okay, so Randy, now that you've got it, you come over here and click this barrel.
Wet dog.
So where's the last guy gotta get it? I'm looking
Okay.
around like,
Barry, come down and do the wine right now.
okay.
Just
And I'll
Yeah,
take
everyone's
just
doing
you
the
around
wine.
to where they are.
What wine? What do I do?
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, did
with
you
the
get
table
the
flint.
barrel behind the barrels yet?
Yeah, I clicked this barrel over here.
Okay, so then you come over to the table.
And
Yeah.
it should be all sparkly glowy.
Not really.
I
okay,
apparently
then
found
you don't
the
have
right
that quest, so you're gonna skip it for now.
Okay.
So, you guys got the one back up in this room, right?
one. Nope.
This guy
Oh,
up
the
here?
sleeping one, huh?
Yeah.
Makes
No,
your
not
eyes
the
water.
sleeping
I'm
one.
still going on the lines, by the way.
He's-
Showed me
or you're
that
going
guy.
through the bards to
Oh,
make sure
this
that Barry
guy.
got them all. Gotcha.
I forgot about this guy.
What's in here?
That's just
Nothing.
the inn.
What about the person eating here? They don't get to enjoy music now?
I'm
Lame.
stuck. The heck?
Well, this is an
There's a way out.
interesting sleeping abode.
Yeah, it's the inn.
Alright, so,
Okay, so, Randy, do you still need them?
Need what?
The minstrels.
No, I got them all.
Okay. Alright. Who still needs a minstrel?
I got this one over here, I got the one on the landing, I got the one up top,
Did you get the one at the
There
bottom
we
of
go.
the stairs?
the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, the asshole that's right here.
Wait. Oh, that's the one I'm missing. I'm blind. Thank
There
you.
we go.
Bingo.
And then what about barrels? Oh no, we have to go to other.
Yeah. And
thought I
then, but
clicked
you want to turn in, toss a coin though.
Okay.
So come back
There we
upstairs.
go.
Toss a coin for your silence.
Yeah.
6 out of 6.
Come up and talk to the guy who's trying to sleep with a migraine.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, you hear that, my friend? Blessed
Cool.
silence.
Party pooper.
Yeah, you know,
Finished.
do you think there'd be better places for him to sleep?
So then we're pretty much done in the Splintered Shield.
Okay.
Like, get good, noob. Sleep with music for background noise.
I mean, you know, you want to
I
sleep.
fall
can
asleep to
pretty
music
much-
half the
I
time
can-
as is.
Yeah.
You want to sleep? I can give you a boot to the head.
Hey, where do you
Boot to
guys
the head.
go?
Oh!
Come out the door.
Where's the door?
Come out the door, Barry.
Oh,
I forget where the door was.
Barry, come back to the stairs.
Okay, yeah, I was going the right way.
God damn it, Barry. Yeah.
Picard, his head in hand. Alright, so now we're gonna come over this way.
hang on. Ah,
It's
no,
just
I
a straight.
accidentally clicked on the Lotro store, so my whole game lagged.
Oh.
Okay.
That don't help.
Just straight ahead.
We got Matt walking around on his fancy horse.
Fancy schmancy. So
Whee!
now we're gonna come
Whoa.
over here to the Mumakan Keep.
Do the plaques do anything?
They do in the regular instance. There's a deed for hitting Maul,
Oh, okay.
but I don't think they do in this version of the instance. So yeah, this is the Mumakan Keep, another bar,
Oh, hey there, how's it going?
and they've got a big fake elephant. Woohoo! Fake elephant, and also a barrel whale. And that should
Snitch
be
the
the second
drink.
one for everybody.
Where's the fake elephant?
It's not pink. It's
The f-
right here. The
the f-
fake elephant is right here.
They've got
Oh.
the
Out of
giant
barrels
skull
and-
on the barrels? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was it, and I looked at it more closely, and I'm like, that's not an elephant.
It's a fake,
Fake
elephant.
elephant.
So there's not much to the Mumakan Keep. It's just sort of a place,
It's here to pick it for you to pick up a barrel.
pretty much. There is an upstairs, but it's not really worth looking at, honestly. So then we're done
And
in
it's
the
the
Mumakan.
same damn fucking song.
Yep. All right, everybody get on a horse.
Oh, sure.
Oh, god damn it.
I saw that big fly again.
Everybody's
I
got a
think
T. Everybody's got a T figure horse. Okay, now they're moving and got their skins.
All right, everybody.
They're all T-posing.
T-posing.
T-pose horse.
They all were just the beigey, whitish horse with their tail straight out and no moving legs.
Yep. T-pose horse.
This is actually kind of fun running through here with everybody. I mean, it's just like,
The
oh, look
horses
at all
were
these
opposing
people.
their authority while T-posed.
Hate this place.
I think
really
it's
like it.
lovely. You just hate everything.
It's got
It's
so
like
many
the
people.
devs decided to let's see how big we can make a location.
And why wouldn't you, Randy?
It's Minas fucking Tirith. Wow, they can't really leave stuff out.
What happened?
I'm blacked out.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's wait for him.
Okay, Randy blacked out. He's been having too much to drink.
He's running
My
into
GUI
walls,
my GUI was
left
still
and right.
there. My
Yeah.
GUI was still there, but I outran the map's ability to load.
Yeah.
I used to have that problem in Bree all the time.
Yeah. I had that
I'm-
happening in Regis today.
I remember back in the dial-up days that used to be an issue on Diablo 2. Also, you just reach the edge of the world and it's like, oh, shoot.
Wait a second here. So peaceful.
Actually, I just realized, I'm gonna knock on wood and state the fact I realized my social media is open. And it hasn't been causing me crashes tonight yet.
Yay.
Now that you've said it.
That's why I started knocking on wood first.
5, 4, 3.
So now we're gonna come over here. Now he's got one of the things you need to get for artistic direction.
Okay.
And then he gives you a quest to go
Artistic
and
direction. Continue. And growing pains.
Yep. And then come along with me up the ramp.
Come with me
It's a
and
ramp.
you'll see.
You
You
belong.
belong. Feel the fizz. No, wait, the wine is not supposed to have bubbles.
These are not
Alright.
supposed to be wine coolers.
Alright, looks like we've gotten all of these. Last time we discovered minus Tirith.
Like the
Yeah,
stable
you
master.
you have to get like one of them you automatically get the top and bottom ones, and then you hit one of them in between, and all of them unlock. It's strange, but whatever.
Oh,
So
sorry,
we are gonna
sorry
come
guys.
all the way.
I'm pretty sure they used to unlock individually.
Well, in the regular instance they do, but in this instance they don't.
I think we've gone to the regular instance though. We were able to get to it from the housing district before they changed that.
Oh yeah.
I
Yep, that was
haven't
the
yet.
yeah, that's the regular. All right, so we come to a garden, and
All
we
of
get
a
to
sudden?
weed and water.
It's smooth as butter.
Oh, Jesus. Seriously?
Pesky
They shouldn't-
weeds.
They shouldn't disappear when I click on them.
What are we getting?
Click on the clickables.
Do we have
There's
to like do it
clickables
around
here?
that? Is it just everywhere in here?
Yeah, just like pretty much all
All
the
the
way back.
nameable things, just start rinsing them
clicking.
off or weeding them or whatever.
Oh, watering them. Ah, there we go.
I got my names on and I see nothing.
I've got my names on now. We're
Darn
drowning the
pesky
plants! Yay!
Yeah. Let's just dump a whole bucket of water on top of it.
It's not just one bucket of water, Sarah. It's the fact that we're dropping
We're
5
all
buckets
doing
of
it,
water.
yeah. We're all doing it.
And now that we've made this interior a swamp,
But weeds
I
are
must not have
wonderful.
gotten the quest because I can't click anything.
We were just supposed to pick it up a minute ago, Barry.
Okay, if
All
that's the one, yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, then you're skipping this one for now too,
Sure.
because we're not gonna be able to backtrack because it's already 10:30.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Well, I mean,
yeah, we should be.
the event's going on till the 20th, so there should be plenty
We
of
should
time.
be actually. Yeah, we should actually be getting ready to end the stream pretty soon.
Oh, so we're gonna want to get up and do the wedding itself.
Did I need to click the fountain or
Double checking.
something?
Yeah, we're already an hour and a half in.
Yeah.
I need
So once you've all got
weeds.
these, just
Wait,
get on your horse again.
I couldn't
More
even click
pushes.
the
I'm missing
fountain.
one.
I'm missing a bunch. I'm missing weeds. Pesky weeds. There they are.
And I like
Alright.
to turn this one in right away, just because
Well, it's right
pretty
here.
close. Yeah, it's pretty much right here.
I'm
Okay.
missing a bush that needs watering somewhere. Let me look further in here. Am I missing something?
Did you get the ones over here? Okay, so you got this one.
I'm over here.
Got this one?
Got that one.
Okay.
I must have gotten that one just a little bit ago. Because I think I was still selected when I was looking around again.
Okay, did you get this one over here?
I thought I did.
So where was the
Oh,
guy?
there's another one. Okay.
There you go. Well, we'll be
we
returning
go.
to Umberry, so you'll be able to pick up the quest then.
Yeah.
I
we're
thought I
just not gonna
picked it
connect
up.
to the-
Oh, apparently you didn't, Barry, because you would have seen the glowies.
There were 2 quests there. Apparently, you grabbed one.
Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't grab the other one. I thought we were just grabbing one from him.
No, we said both of them, Barry.
There were 2.
Okay.
And yeah, we're gonna skip the rest of the side quests for now and just go back up to the main storyline. Because otherwise, we're just never gonna get through this.
I'm still trying to find where the quest giver was.
Down here.
Down here.
Oh wait.
Yeah, he's on the next one down because he's right at the bottom of the ramp.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Okay. Got the quest now. I'll do it later.
Okay. Just let
Here
Matt
comes
click on
Matt,
it.
and then I think we're waiting on Ran.
Finish now.
No, I've already done it.
Okay. Come back up to the stable master here.
That was my plan. I was just trying to load the main quest back into my list.
Alright. And then go up to the high stables.
High stables.
These are
Should be the second
troublesome times indeed.
Yeah.
Why can't I click this person?
Kano, hello Kano. We're refocusing to try and finish the main story of the
Should we
event
dismount?
that's going on.
Yeah, just dismount right away. Because you have to come back this way anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, sure.
nice to know.
God damn it! Disappeared from my quest line again.
Alright, so we need to come over and talk to Gandalf.
Yeah, we're focusing on doing the quest time because otherwise we'll be doing side quests all night, and we're already technically out of time.
Right.
Oh, when you're sitting on a horse, he's not as bright.
Ah.
Oh, for frost's sake, there.
Alright, who was reading Gandalf?
Barry.
What has
Barry.
brought you back to me so quickly, my friend? Has Gimli exhausted his store of love words, or has he decided to save them for another wedding? It would not surprise me to learn that our dwarf has a poet's heart, as do many of his people. You tell Gandalf about the mention of Castamere that someone slipped among Gimli's papers in the splintered shield, and the wizard nods without surprise. Yes, I expected something like this, friend. The folk of Gondor have long memories. Castamere's reign was the violent culmination of the Kinstripe, a chain of events that began with a wedding of which the populace did not approve. Roman Dasil, 20th king of Gondor, sent his son, an N in the middle, Valinor?
Valakar.
Valakar to make peace with Vidugavia, the self-proclaimed king of Rovanion. Valakar did so, but he did more as well. He fell in love with Vidumavi, Northman daughter of the king, and the two were married. Many folk in Gondor were displeased with the match, believing that Valakar's marriage would lessen the royal Numenorian blood in any heir produced by the union. Unrest simmered throughout the kingdom. A child was born to Valakar in Vidumavi, and he was named Eldakar. The unrest continued to simmer until at last he came to the throne. Unrest turned to violent conflict, and Castamere, the captain of ships, brought war to unseat Eldakar. The usurper ruled Gondor for 10 years until Eldakar returned at the head of a Northman army. Castamere was slain, but his sons and allies fled to Pelagia and Umbar, and the underlying discontent that caused the kin strife never truly disappeared. Will the people of Gondor accept the marriage of their king to Arwen Undomiel? What?
Undomiel.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Undomiel, the daughter of Elrond of Rivendell. The news you bring from the Splintered Shield tells me that some, at least, may not. We should bring word of this possibility to Elisar, though it pains me to trouble him with it. Perhaps you can do this, friend. Yes.
I guess.
Thank you also for the follow, I heard.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
And
Everybody's
Arwen
getting
back.
follows.
Yay, follows.
Follow.
Follow.
I actually made my own sound effects for when stuff goes off in my chat. It's literally
Okay.
my voice in a whisper,
Where are you
deep
guys
tone.
going?
Oh,
I don't know.
I was
Oh,
following
no,
Randy.
you ran off ahead of us, and we tried to follow you and round up on the wrong road.
This one.
Whoosh. Okay, yeah, whoosh.
Yeah, come back through the.
You suck.
Come back. This one.
Oh.
Tiny little fucking hole.
I know. It's so annoying.
That's what she said?
Oh.
Ow. Good lord. Why did I put up with you people? Alright, well, and we should have some of these we can turn into. Well, we have one that we can turn in.
No, I don't have anything that I can turn in.
You don't
To
have
her.
Oh, did you not finish to the last drop? Okay.
I don't
We'll
know.
do that later. I can
Yeah.
take you through that later. Go back into the tower
Whee!
and run all.
God, they make
Hitnox
you wander.
said, "Hey,
Hi, Hitnox. We're
It's
just,
like the city's deliberately designed to waste your time.
Well,
But it's
a
so
game. Of course it's
pretty!
designed to waste your time.
It's so pretty, though.
Yes, but you want to be wasting your time doing stuff, not moving from one place to the other. And then back again. And then back again.
Hey, who is doing LSR?
You have returned just in time. I planned
Not
to
it.
send for you.
I think it was you.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it was you.
You have returned just in time, friend. I planned to send for you, but I see you have come to me with some purpose of your own. You briefly mentioned Gandalf's worries concerning the legacy of the Kinstrife and the possibility that the folk of Gondor may not accept Elisar's marriage to Arwen. Your friend raises an eyebrow at that, and his demeanor becomes at once more Aragorn than Elisar. That is not a concern of mine, friend. Arwen will be a good queen, and the kingdom will come to accept her. There will be no Kinstrife this time.
Hitnox said, last time I played I made a hunter. How's the game now?
Come from the city, and they bring word that a riding of fair
It's very
folk has
good.
come out of the north. Even now, they draw near the walls of the Pelennor, and my betrothed is with them. Go to the gates of the city, friend, and tell Hurin that I will be down presently. I would ask that you then greet the party from Rivendell, and let them know they are long awaited and most welcome in Gondor. Excellent.
So, now we go back from the top of the city and go back to the
To
bottom.
the bottom, yes.
So, yeah,
Swift travel to the base!
Hitnox,
Swift
we
travel
are
to-
playing the Midsummer, Midsummer Event, which celebrates the wedding of Aragorn and Arwen. This is the first year for the event, and it takes place in Minas Tirith. So, it allows people who may have not have gotten to Minas Tirith yet to have a nice long look at it.
Go to the top, go to the bottom, go to the top, go to the bottom.
Healing down the hill.
Gerard
Healing
Yo-Yo, bitch, move!
And that's what she said. So
where's
yeah,
the
it's
Stable Master Gal?
it's
Okay, yeah,
it's
right over here.
gorgeous. It's
Down,
gorgeous.
down.
The game, I like the game. You know, I mean, it hasn't really changed us a whole ton. We've got Bjornings now, so that's kind of cool.
Also, stout axe dwarves and high elves.
Mm-hmm.
God. The lagging. The lagging.
I'm just seeing Randy run on. He's not even bothered to spawn a horse. Now he
I
is.
just want the lag. Oh god, the lag got worse.
And don't forget to go down. Don't forget to go down the right hole.
Which one do we go to
I
now?
saw another
City
giant.
stables.
All
Sea
of the.
stables?
Yep, city stables.
City stables.
I saw Matt's firefly as a giant fly.
Yeah, I think when it first spawns in for a second, it's giant and then it reduces in size.
It's
He's
like
the
a
world's
pixie.
largest. He's the world's smallest giant firefly.
Okay, so where do we go from city stables?
There's easy, a
oh,
guy right
over
here.
This guy with the ring over his head.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
The party from Rivendell is outside the gate. Might you bring them our greeting?
Who wants to read?
No. I already clicked and done. Oops.
Alright.
Oh. Okay, I'll read. The party from Rivendell is outside the gate, friend. I understand you are to bring them the greeting of the city, and I will await the arrival of King Elisar. Very good. These elves are known to you, yes? You trust they intend no harm to Gondor or to the king? Then they will be welcome here, and I will permit none to speak ill of them. Continue quest.
Okay.
Go back out this way.
Boing. Boing. Boing.
That's
I
a lot of elves.
I know it's supposed to be an
boing.
MMO, but I do like the fact that they have crowds of NPCs out here. It does make the game feel a little bit more
So then you
full.
come over here, and you should get rings over Eladon and Elra here.
Oh,
Mhm.
there we go.
Oh, here, yeah.
Anyone want to read these guys? No?
Who wants the twins?
Friend of adventure.
Or are we clicking first?
I guess I haven't done a voice in a while.
Yeah, you haven't.
Doesn't matter.
Doing Eldon here first. The journey was a long one, but we would not miss Arwen's wedding. Let our younger sister heed the wisdom of her older brothers. Eldon gives you a playful smile. We are a little more than 100 years older than she, but that century makes all the experience and difference in wisdom. Ask anyone, and they will let you speak, and they will tell you I speak true. And Eld here.
Hail to you, friend of adventure.
Hail to you, friend of adventure. Let my brother and I greet you as gladly as we may, for this is a day both of gladness and sorrow. Gladness and joy for our sister, but sadness too, for she has chosen to walk with her love, Elisar, and her people will mourn to be departed from her. While we remain in Middle-earth, Eldan and I will soothe the strings of this hurt with exploration and adventure, with combat and feats of martial skill. That is our way, and I know it is yours as well.
Okay. Hey, Glorfindel.
It is good
Who
to
wants
see you
Glorfindel?
again, my friend. Far from lands where
okay.
it has been our custom to meet.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Far from lands where it has been our custom to meet. There are few occasions that might draw so many from the hidden vale to the long road, but the marriage of Elrond's daughter Arwen Undomiel is one. She is to wed Elisar of Gondor, but that is not the only name he wore during their courtship. Aragorn he was, and Estil, and while others called him Strider, that name brought laughter to her lips and amusement to her heart. It is a time for love's joy, friend, but there is sadness in it too. A father's sorrow for the daughter from whom he must be parted. That is another reason so many have come south, for even amid such joy, a dear friend must lose something too, and that is a grief.
Randy, you haven't done it in a while.
It's okay, I'll pass.
Alright.
I can't get my mouth around this voice. I've been trying.
Okay, I can talk.
Okay, go for it.
Megavanen, friend, we have come a long way for the wedding of Arwen, Undomiel, and to King Elisar of Gondor. But our journey is almost at its end. I have been chief counselor of Elrond's household for many years, and he has long relied upon my wisdom and advice. But what of these have I to offer today? There are times a daughter's happiness must be set against a father's sorrow. But how often do the sundering seas lie between one and the other? Rarely, perhaps, but the choice having been made for Lord Elrond and his daughter, the answer appears to be always.
5 times. This makes 5 times, by the way.
Oh, for crying out loud.
A time of great evil has passed, friend, and now hearts will be lightened with joy. Arwen has long awaited this day, and its arrival was never certain. Now that it has come, let none stand in the way of love's bounty, lest they risk my granddaughter's ire or my own. I assure you, both may be fearful. Who wants the
I
trophy
greet
husband?
you once again, and
Sure. Let me actually hear his voice. Okay. I greet you once again and name you friend. You and I have walked in dangerous places, but let us set aside the memory of them for now, for this is a time of celebration. That there may still be such as these is welcome indeed, though the time of my people draws near to an end.
Okay, Elrond.
Maigovanen, my friend.
Maigovanen, my friend, it is no small thing to bring so many across mountains and to these distant lands, but for the love of my daughter, all here would make the journey tenfold. The defeat of Sauron has made safer the lands hereabout. The road was not difficult, and though my grieving heart tried to slow my steps, the light of joy in Arwen's face kept steady my pace. For all the knowledge I possess, friend, I cannot solve this riddle. Arwen will be parted from her kindred or from her betrothed, and none of my wisdom can ease that parting. Still, I am here, and would be nowhere else on this day, or on any day that my daughter desired. And finally.
It is good to see you.
Tag, Aaron, you're it.
Okay. At first I thought her hair...
You wanted to do this. Trust me, I'm making bad ideas.
I didn't see the decoration in her hair. I thought her hair was silver. I'm like, wait, she's that old? No, she's not. It is good to see you, friend, so far from the place of our first meeting, and with so much having happened since. I have walked for many years in Middle-earth, but I feel something I have never felt before. I am like a young sapling in my life just now beginning. I assure you it is a peculiar sensation for one of the Eldar, friend.
I understand the preparations are nearly complete.
You tell Arwen that the Council of Gondor authorized a great number of plans and preparations for the wedding, and Aragorn believes they are nearing completion. When you tell her that Gimli had some suggestions relating to the vows she had and her betrothed might speak during the ceremony, Arwen smiles fondly. I have already given the matter some thought and chosen words of my own. My love is certain to have done the same, but my heart is warmed by the kind thoughts of Gimli, son of Glowing. May the words of our vows measure up to those of his devising. But is that my betrothed I see? Has he come down from the sea to greet his bride?
Okay, and I would actually suggest that we drop fellowship for this next part.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is this going to be instance?
Yeah, there's going to be an instance. And you come over to the guy, the man of the hour. And when they when you finish, so the entire thing has audible dialogue throughout, so we should be quiet.
All right.
And then when you have finished the instance, just say that you have.
Yeah, just basically everyone say you're finished.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's something I want to point out.
Are we reading this bit here?
Oh shoot! I just clicked it. Beyond whatever.
I'll read
whatever. He's mooning.
Yeah.
After so many labors, it lasted his time. Come with me, my friend. Together, my love and I will ascend the levels of the White City, and tomorrow, on Midsummer Day, we will be married at last.
I'll just click to go in then.
Yeah, just
Travel now.
Okay, travel now.
Whoosh.
It was on Midsummer's
Stay
Day
getting my
that folks
microphone.
from near lands and far came to the White City to witness the great wedding.
Maigovanen peredel, vivered tuledlin.
Maiomenina, Estel.
Alei melethnin swila.
Ellen sila lumen omentiavo arimeldano.
I bid you welcome. We come here in time of celebration, that we may share in the joys of peace. Let us rejoice that the war is ended, and that love endures. But remember too, the coming of the dawn does not mean an end to all shadows. Many are those who gave their lives so we might see this day. Let us pause to remember those whose time has passed and will not come again. Now let us speak of three whose deeds are worthy of especial remembrance. Hail Theoden, King of the Mark! At the hour of Gondor's need, his horsemen broke the siege, delivering the White City from its enemies. Long will the ride of the Rohirrim be remembered in song and with glad hearts. Hail Boromir, Captain General of Gondor! Bravely did he defend his people from the threat of Mordor, with valor known to all. Yet his greatest deeds are known to few. Still, they were no less needful for Sauron's undoing. And last, hail Denethor, steward of Gondor until the coming of the king. Be still! I call for silence. Speak no ill of what you do not understand. Lord Denethor held your foes at bay, though the Dark Lord's malice tested him ever. If not for these labors, this city would have fallen ere any help could come. Few who stand here today could suffer what he endured for so long. Not even I. But let us now turn to more joyful matters. The long night is over, and love and laughter come with the day. Every wedding brings cause for celebration, but no marriage more than this. For the blood of Earendil's children, long parted, shall once more be made one. Aya, Ecthelion on Kalima. Let the light you bear shine upon this glad union. I call upon those honored guests who wish to speak to come forward now.
Long in the years of men, but short by my counting, have I known the doom of this day. It was to be the fate of Arwen Undomio, to part either from her kin or from Middle-earth. Now her path is set, and this joy brings great sorrow. Our roads shall not meet again ere the breaking of the world. Yet despite the pain it brings, I cannot wish otherwise. Why would I deem it so?
You know the reason, husband of my daughter. For is love not mightiest of all forces in the world?
So say the men of Gondor. We have not the wisdom of elves, but this much is clear to us. Love gives courage to stand against the hardships arrayed against us. Even courage to part from those dearest to us, son of Gondor? Aye, Lord Elrond, even so. I have now felt such love, and I know this is true.
I do not wish to speak above my place.
Say on, Frodo. None here hold a place higher than yours.
Well, I was thinking about the Shire. Most of you have never seen it, but it is my home. It is a fair green country where we hobbit folk live, untroubled by the world's great trials.
Mostly untroubled?
Well, we have come a long way from the Shire. On that journey, a friend once spoke to me of the world's perils. There are many dark places, he said, but still there is much that is fair. Though in all lands love is now mingled with grief, it grows perhaps the greater.
This is a saying of the Eldar, Frodo Baggins.
It was told to me by Haldir of Lorien, on the banks of the Silverlode. I think that love and sorrow are often entwined, and each hones the other. If we did not know both, I very much doubt we would feel either as strongly. But I have gone on for too long. Sam wished to say a few words as well.
Oh, I needn't, Mr. Frodo.
Go on, Samwise.
Ah, well, it's only a plain old rhyme, but... Age long, our garden bore no bloom. Left barren cold and buried deep. Far under snows of winter's gloom, the seeds we sowed did softly sleep. And through the wind and sullen frost, they waited well and did not fade. Now, winter dwindles, cold is lost, and sunshine rests upon the glade. Springtime dawns and sprout and shoot, limn the lawns with golds and blues. And with the summer's flower and fruit, the garden glows, awash with hues. And what to thank for all these splendors? None but the kind hands of its tenders. Care well for the plots you mind. Love things that grow beneath the soil. Foster them with thoughts most kind, and joy shall repay all your toil.
Well spoken, Master Gamgee. A simple rhyme indeed. Now, to the matter at hand. When two are to be wed, the rights of both elves and men call for the exchange of golden rings. Given events of recent days, however, perhaps it is best to skip this custom, unless our lovers object. Then let their hands be joined instead, and thus reveal their bond to all as they take their oaths to each other.
Though I turn from the everlasting west, I am undiminished. An hour with you brings more joy than 1,000 years apart. When you embarked upon your quest, my sorrow was as none I have ever known. Now we are again together, and so shall stay. I choose Luthien's path, bound to your fate, as was hers to Baron's. Mainuvan melnetja, ter corviarenya artenoyo.
We are as two fair trees entangled beneath the sun, rooted deep, drinking light together. My heart has belonged to you from the hour I first beheld your grace beneath the leaves. You are my hope, the sustaining flame I bore unto the jaws of shadow. The even star who guided my steps through labor and fear. Meine von Melnetja, ter corvierenyar artenoyo.
Nai alaquin embeve culva, alaniere nexuvare.
Aragorn Elisar, son of Arathorn, will you wed Arwen, daughter of Elrond, and henceforth be husband unto her?
I will.
Arwen Undomiel, daughter of Celebrian, will you wed Aragorn, son of Gilraen, and henceforth be wife unto him?
I will.
Then before the Valar, and the one who stands above all others, and in sight of men and elves, and dwarves,
Oh, and hobbits, don't forget us.
and all free folk, let you be bound together, and the twin lines of Earendil be made one anew. All hail the High King of the South Realm and the North, and all hail the High Queen!
Hail Elisar! Hail Undomiel! Ecthelion! Praise them with great praise!
Alright, done.
Done.
Behold! The white tree flowers anew over the kingdom restored!
Okay, well, I gotta tell you guys stuff.
Okay,
Aaron's
I'm
still going.
almost done.
Okay.
I was actually running around looking at all the people. I'm traveling now.
Turns out there is a, oh, I wanted to show you stuff inside the instance. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's fine. So if you didn't notice, there was one, like, super bright star in the east. That is actually supposed to be, Earendil and Elwing, who have a Silmaril on their ship that travels the sky. Also happens to be Elrond's mom and dad.
Oh.
So Grandma and Grandpa made the wedding.
Yay!
Yeah, cause like, I thought Galadriel said that she was it her granddaughter would have something to say if people made the couple miserable or something. So is her granddaughter then Arwen or?
Yeah, she's the mother of Arwen's mother.
Oh, okay.
Celebrian.
All right.
Yay, family trees.
Yay! Yeah, I don't know much about the family trees. I know that I think pretty much all of the hobbits except for Frodo have kids.
Yeah. All of the hobbits except for Frodo have kids.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. I'm just amused by the when they're getting finally close to the end bit. Before men and elves, and dwarves, and hobbits,
and free folk.
All
free
men.
Oh, free folk.
Right, so we're done that, then we can go and click on Rodwin, and then we're done.
Okay. Did you read for her or?
Yeah. And finished. Oh, and we get Gondor Steed.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get all of the War Steed appearance pieces for it too.
Cool.
Nice.
You can't use them now, but once you get a War
Once
Steed,
we get to that part of the game, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Anyone want to read?
I must say, my good friend, that it was a beautiful wedding, and everything went according to my plan. Indeed, in that way, it was quite different than the plans of my adventuring days. Did you know that my friends and I have already been tasked with arranging further weddings later in the summer? All of a sudden, folk of high birth and low seem to require our services, and I have been unable to turn down a one. I do hope I am not making a mistake to say so, but this great wedding was more successful than any other recent endeavor. Why, no one was injured or maimed at all, which might be worth recording.
I love this horse.
The celebrations are not yet
And then
concluded.
there is one more thing. You can go into the banquet hall, but that's like a whole other series of quests, and it's 11:15.
Okay.
Yeah, we are a half hour late and then some. So
Yeah.
time to sign off, folks.
All right. I'm going to go ahead. Wait, what does the horse look like at least? I want to break out the horse.
Break out the horse.
I freaking like this horse.
Yeah, the horse is awesome.
The Gondor steed. Okay.
Yup.
I don't think I got it.
There's no way you couldn't have gotten it, Barry. You finished the quest, you get it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I had it already.
You would
No,
have
no,
had
Barry.
it
It just automatically becomes a skill. You need to go to your skills and pull it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a really cool horse.
Gondor Steed, there it is. Where don't I have something there? It looks like this.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
So fancy.
With a flag.
It's
and
got
the
a
flag
flag.
even moves in the breeze. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that is pretty awesome.
Ooh, actually, I didn't take off of it yet. Oh my god, the flag is awesome while you're moving.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow, they fully animated it and everything. Wow.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone, or nice job, everyone, I should say.
I gotta say, they really optimized it. It only has like 5 positions you can click to.
Cool.
So yeah, that's the
All
wedding
right.
of Aragorn and Arwen. Hooray!
Woo! I'm glad we did this. This was a fun
Yeah, I'm
event
happy
for
we at
me.
least finished the main story here.
Yeah.
It feels like even if we don't get to see the rest of the game, God forbid they shut down the game before we can actually see end game for it. Even if we didn't, we at least got to experience this.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Minas Tirith is probably my favorite place in the whole game map. There's just so many cool things that they've got. They've got 2 theaters, I think 5 bars. In the normal instance, you can go into the city archive, which is really cool, but in this one you can't.
Oh.
Which disappoints me because it's really cool. But yeah, there's just so many really neat things in here.
Cool.
I swapped it out with my elk. Still have this one on my hotbar though.
Of course you do.
Because this one's fun.
Maybe later, but you know, as long as we're still supposed to be doing plot in Moria, kind of need my goat.
Oh yeah, I got that one still on my hotbar.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
So who wants to play us off?
Alright, I'll play us off here. Alright, everybody, if you enjoy this stream, you can go ahead, like, share, subscribe at Romeomoon1. I have updated the YouTube channel archive, so for like 35 videos or something should be going up here over the course of the next 35 days or so. And then, of course, that should also update BitChute, the BitChute channel. I'm not quite sure if that still works that way, but hopefully it does. And then you can also find the Lounge Leads Classic episodes on its own YouTube channel, as well as the schedule for streams at Mystic Tales on Twitter, as well as the Lounge Leads Facebook page. You can also get your name up in lights like Barry Kazak Goldberg here.
Yes, hello. I can also be found occasionally on the Thanks for Nothing podcast. And if you follow my pinned tweet on Twitter, I link to the Babes and Bandits channel on many vids, which is very adult content. But if you want to see the Thanks for Nothing podcast or Aaron or Matt's channel on YouTube, you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/KHZHAK, and I link to that in my related channels. So it's just one place, easy portal to find the rest of the channels.
Okay, cool. You can donate to Patreon, Streamlabs, PayPal, whatever. If you can't donate right now, or if you need to donate to a more worthy cause, that is completely understandable. Matt, would you like to update us on your pluggables? Plugins? Pluggables? Been doing RPG Maker way too much. Matt?
Do we still have Matt? I think we might have lost him.
Uh-oh. Well, here's all of Matt's stuff here. He's got his Facebook page, his YouTube channel, his Twitter, his Patreon, all the stuffy stuff. And, Rand, did you want to update anyone on an Unearthly podcast?
Yeah, you can join us Wednesday nights at
Come
10
on.
Hey, there he is.
You know, it figures just as Aaron starts to call out my name that my system lags out.
Uh-oh. Alright, Matt,
Like I said, the social media has been open the entire time. Anyway, so here's my socials. Aaron should also have my socials up there as well. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and if you wish to help out, there's the Patreon there. I am also on BitChute at MadMattInc, and I do keep up with trying to keep my videos going. I'm contemplating a method I've experimented with once before to bring back my reviews. You can also find my music remixes, as well as everything else, including the streams that have been edited down to the main portions of the streams on my YouTube and my BitChute.
Alright. Updates on an Unearthly podcast?
Join us Wednesday nights at 10ish p.m., as I was saying before Matt finally came back. For an Unearthly podcast, we are currently doing some Big Finish audios. We are going to do part 2 of Susan's War.
Cool, cool. Alright, thanks for joining us, everybody. I will see you, we will see you Tuesday for Path of Exile. We will also be on, Wednesday for Tales of Berseria, Thursday, Borderlands pre-sequel, yada yada yada. Alright, have a good night. Bye-bye.